Labas vakaras, atsiprašau, kalbėsiu angliškai, nes mano lietuviška baigėsi ant ar duosiu už dvacoką. I moved to Lithuania 13 years ago, you know. What a girl from Belarus can actually do. You know. Anyway, make some noise if you're happy. That's so nice. Can you share a secret, somebody? What makes you happy?
Beer.
Beer?
Beer.
Beer, aka the Lithuanian therapist. It doesn't ask the questions, it just understands and everything, makes everything better. Anything else?
Sometimes women.
Sometimes women. Yes. As a married woman, I can confirm. Sometimes the door is open, sometimes it's closed. But you keep on knocking on that door. Anybody else? I like how people are just happy without explanations, and I love this for you, but I'm trying to be happy myself, and it's very hard for me to be happy. It's so hard, I actually needed to develop my own line of drugs. I call them emotional support pills. They're man-friendly, you don't need to swallow them. You just crack them open and there is emotional support joke inside. So when you feel a little bit unhappy, you can crack it open, read the joke, and feel worse. Anybody wants to try? Okay. Your friends sold you out. Don't swallow it or swallow and be taken out of the misery. Anything goes. Thank you very much for supporting local drug business. Anyway, if you see me somewhere in the streets, you can always be like, Moira, where are the drugs? And I'll deliver, because unlike men, I'm always packing. And, you know, I'm not doing great, especially with the winter coming. I have nightmares of winter coming because it's going to take away my emotional support animal, aka the bicycle. But, you know, I don't drive bicycle for sports because that's gay. I drive bicycle heterosexually for commuting, you know, and whoever says that Vilnius is bicycle friendly, you should explain it to my orgasm that lasts me 40 minutes when I come here from Lietuviškas. You know, it's a lot of best orgasm, you know, I ever had. Fantazijos.lt, nervingai rūko kampe. I'm putting them out of the business, you know, with this recommendation. And, you know, but on the other hand, it's the best action I get because I am married. I married a Lithuanian guy because somebody had to do it. And, you know, thank you, one supportive person. I did it so you don't have to do it. I wish I could marry them all. Yeah, anyway, and you know, in marriage, your genitals are usually pardoned by the marriage certificate. Like, good soldier, it was good service, now you can retire. And all the slack needs to be picked up by the mouth. So that's marriage. Stay single, ladies. Anyway, and you know, I was thinking with the weather changing, maybe it's time for me to get a driving license. I don't have a driving license, although I tried. I've been to driving school twice. But every time there was a moment when they said, you need to bring an evaluation from psychiatrist. You know, I have history in psychiatry, and they said, no problem, just for 15 euro, we can give you a new clean slot in psychological evaluation. And I'm like, no, fuck it me, but what about other psychos that paid 15 euro to be on the road? I'm not going on the road. But, you know, I was very, very close last week to make a decision to do the driving license, but then I woke up to the news that there was a crash near Vilnius last week. Have you heard about a car crash? Make some noise. Okay, maybe somebody. Anyway, don't worry. I'll update you on everything. I am very sorry for what am I about to say, but I am mentally ill. So there was a crash near Vilnius. 3 cars collapsed together. BMW, because there is no crash near Vilnius without BMW. Ford and Fiat. And the man at fault was driving a Ford, and he was born in 1932. For the person being born in 1932, I have 2 questions. What are you doing alive in 2025? And what kind of business are you going to on the road? You know, it's pretty obnoxious. And you know, 1932, it's a silent generation. It's before the Second World War. It's before the boomers. We don't even know the name of that silent generation. And you know, so he decides to go on a car ride. It's not even a car ride, it's a casket ride. And you know, he goes on that ride and he thinks, you know, I'm not going down alone. I'm gonna take somebody with me. So he meets with a BMW and takes the driver to the BMW Lithuanian heaven. And I understand when you buy a BMW, it's not the question of if, it's the question of when, but not when you are born in 1994. That's just scary. You know, like this actor Bruce Willis from Die Hard, he was born in 1955, he's 70 years old, and now he is in 24/7 care home in America. But in Lithuania, if you're born in 1932, you are like 93. I did the math. I didn't do the math, I Googled it. So in Lithuania, you're 93 and you can go on a Fast and Furious 2025, Lietuviškas driftas. You know, like this is what Lithuania is getting you. So I guess this winter I'm driving the bicycle, me and Markas Žukauskas. Catch us in the streets.